Have you seen any sponsorships for BetterHelp?
I have seen
Dude, those are
yeah.
everywhere. I don't know how they're paying so much money for advertising. You're getting celebrity endorsements. They're like every like 30-second ad there is on a podcast is $2,000, and every single episode somebody puts out a week, they'll do multiple ads in the same episode, and then it's basically every podcast that I see that does ads has that as a sponsor.
There was oh man, maybe I shouldn't say that, because if they're handing out a lot of. Okay, I'm gonna say it, because there's plenty of advertisers in the sea. All right, so
Yeah.
there was some controversy with BetterHelp.
Okay. Is it just help, or what's the controversy?
Well, there were some people, I guess, that were saying they thought it was like a YouTuber thing, because they started off with like a few YouTubers kind of sending it out, and then they started to expand their horizons.
Okay.
And it used to be more of a small thing, but there was some YouTubers who thought that it was a little bit fishy that some of these, because it's a site, right? And basically these people, they pay for help online,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not exactly 100% assured that you're getting a psychologist.
Oh,
or
there's not
that
trained professionals?
Yeah, and it's a little bit. There's like mixed reviews with the service, right? Like a lot of
Okay.
people like it and a lot of people don't, but some people were thinking that it was profiting off of mental health and saying,
I mean, absolutely, it is in some case, but even licensed professionals who are helping people, they're also profiting off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like any successful business, they go and they say, what is causing people pain in the world, and how is my service or my product going to remove that pain? Even in the case of if there's a like shampoo bottles, there's like a little bit left, but it's really hard to get out. That's a pain, even though it's kind of extrapolated. It's not like a legit physical or emotional pain, but it's a pain. If they have a product to help remove that, that's how the service works. You go to Subway restaurants, your pain is that you're hungry and you want to eat something that's fast and allegedly healthy, right? So that's how people make money on things, is reducing pain.
that's very true. It's
Even the Chinese do that.
yeah, everybody does that. It's weird because I definitely don't have anything against the whole BetterHelp thing, especially with COVID. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of people were making use of that. It probably helped in many ways too.
I wonder how many babies were born because of BetterHelp. I mean, babies were made
Because of BetterHelp, because somebody was like, I gotta stop being depressed, go out and have some babies.
And maybe they weren't intentionally having babies. Maybe one of the counselors sent out their address to all their clients. I just don't know. I mean, it's very unlikely that it'll have no effect on how many babies there are. So then it's either if they have more or less babies. I don't know. I just like to see that stat.
I'm wondering this now too. I mean, imagine this woman feeling anxious.
Okay.
Okay, let me help you.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Come feel something else.
Yeah, and
A sexual therapist.
that's an option too.
Yeah.
That's
not legal.
They send her to the sexual therapist. I don't know what's going on here now.
Yeah.
This company could be doing some weird stuff.
Yeah.
They send her to the sexual therapist. Weird stuff is going on. Or here's the other option. She says no. And he goes, what?
Who goes what?
The counselor.
Okay.
What? What did you just say?
He rejects her sexual offer.
No, because she's like, no, I don't want it. What? What did you say? I don't want it. What did you say? And then it ends, and she's like, this is so weird. And like you said, he sends out the address
Yeah,
to all
yeah.
the clients. Can you imagine just looking out your window and just seeing a bunch of like,
And
I
on the
don't, I don't
sidewalk,
know.
he has pasted those little stickers on the ground. Please stay 6 feet apart, and so they line up,
Yeah, yeah.
come in like it's a grocery store or something,
Oh,
Home
God.
Depot.
That'd be awful. I don't know what kind of business they're running now. You never
Yeah.
know.
Well, yeah, you do never know. Um,
Listen, BetterHelp, if you are not doing this, you should sponsor us to clear the air,
yeah,
to make sure that we can know that you're not doing weird stuff with your clients.
yeah. I mean, um, how could they prove that they're not doing that?
Maybe they'd have to let us in. Like, let us see what's going on here. Maybe they'd
Okay.
have to give us some sessions so we could really see
Sure.
how the whole thing works. And they could hide it. I mean, I'm not saying they couldn't hide it, but maybe if they just let us know what they're doing.
Right.